We at NDCS have a project called Me Too. It means that deaf children can be involved and treated the same in sports and arts activities. The aim is to provide a service to involve deaf children and to show how they can be included. Take a look at this one example.
Na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah. You are the music in me.
Rachel, it's time to go.
Hi, I'm Rachel Atkinson. I'm 14. I sing, I dance and I act. I wear 2 hearing aids and I'm just on my way to rehearsal.
We have a mad week running after Rachel and taking her to all of her activities.
I love to play instruments. I've recently started a musical theatre dance class. I love to act and I do acting classes. But I know he will come back one day. I would love to go to a performing arts college and eventually move on to a performing arts career. Father said I was his comfort through everything. I would often read to him to cheer. I find it quite hard to do quiet pieces because I would think I was speaking quietly, but I'd actually be speaking quite loud. The dog. And I was frightened and I cried out, "Father, Father, stop! Pray you don't hurt the creature that is so fond of you. Heaven forgive you, Father, stop!"
Okay, just take it back there and start off softer and then build it up just slightly. Try not to get too loud in it. If I give her an example, then she finds it difficult to match the level that I'm saying, speak at this, and she'll speak either above it or below it. So I try to communicate to her when she needs to bring it down in terms of volume and when she needs to bring it up as well. Good girl, well done. That was good.
From a tiny baby, Rachel reacted to music, and it was very clear early on that that was something that she responded to.
Basically, all I really have to do with Rachel is ensure that I watch her whenever I'm trying to explain something. Rachel will have to possibly sing in French or Italian or German. Now that presents some difficulties for any student, but with Rachel it has simply meant that we've had to stop at times and I've had to maybe say the words a few more times or break it down a little bit more clearly so that she can hear the nuance of the sound that we're actually looking for.
Well, let's do that again, okay? Because I want to hear a voix. I really want a movement in the mouth and plu, like an U on the plu, okay? You know where we're coming.
So it is only small adjustments and making sure that what I've said has been clear to her and that she's picked it up. And Rachel's brilliant because she'll tell you if she doesn't understand and she'll make sure you repeat it.
I simply go in, stand with my hand raised. That gets their attention. They immediately stop talking. Hold it. Okay. If someone has a hearing problem, we will make sure that we're facing that person face on and that they can see exactly what we're saying.
My ambition is to be in acting. That's what I really want to do. There are very few deaf theatre groups, and I could see that there's this hearing group. I've never been involved in one before, and I want to see if it's possible or not for me to be involved.
Well, I've just met Karl. He contacted me saying he was interested in joining. At the moment, I would certainly be out of my comfort zone with sign language, but if we found a necessity to have training given to not just me but to members, and indeed we could have an interpreter here to help Karl enjoy his membership, then we would certainly be happy and quite willing to do that.
As long as you approach a pupil with a sense of just wanting to encourage them and they develop good relationship with you, then they'll work hard, and so it doesn't really matter what you're coming with.
I don't think when you're teaching that it should scare you or hold you back at all.
I have approached Rachel just by encouraging her and really just correcting anything as we've gone along, and it has worked, I think.
Hearing children have plenty of opportunities, and we want deaf children to have the same. We want children to stand up and say, "Me too." If you want more information, then contact the NDCS Me Too team.